morning, folks. Hope you're having a good day. I'm out on the water again. New place for me, exploring some new territory. It's really pretty. I've been in the water less than 5 minutes and hadn't even gotten my camera set up yet, and threw into a spot that just looked like it would be fishy. It was in a bend, or at a point, I should say. And sure enough, there was a bass sitting on that point. So I'll go ahead and show you. I wasn't able to video catching it, but it's a pretty little bass to start the day. And I'm gonna go ahead and let him go now. But yeah, great way to start the day. Hopefully the rest of the day is just as productive. Come along, enjoy the ride. All right, let's see if we can find them. I just put some new line on my reel. I'm using some 30-pound braid, Power Pro 30-pound braid, no leader, so just tied directly to a white spinnerbait with a white rage tail trailer. I've had pretty good luck not having a leader, any type of fluoro or anything, just straight to braid, although I don't have a lot of experience fishing with braid. This is my second time around giving it a try, so we'll see. I like the idea of braid because it is so much stronger, and it tends to not wad up and have memory the way that fluorocarbon or mono does. But man, when you get a wind knot in braid, it's tough to get it out sometimes. So I guess my best thing to do is don't get wind knots. Be smart with my casts, especially aware of where the wind is. But let's see if there's anything under this bridge. I think for sure there was a bass hiding up in this hyacinth, waiting to chomp on something. Couldn't ask for prettier water. Look how still it is out here. There's one. Ooh. He followed it all the way to the boat. I don't know if you could tell, but I felt him hit it. Ooh, that's a nice bass. Come on, baby. All right, nice fish. I don't know if you could tell, but I felt him start to sniff it right as I got to the boat. And I paused for just a second and he grabbed it. And I knew that entrance to this little canal was probably a good place where they'd be hiding out. I've been fishing the shoreline and not getting anything. So yeah, pretty fish. Nice healthy fish. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Let's get a picture of this guy. Gotta love that bath smell too. All right, so that's good. We got two in the boat, one on film. Let's keep them coming. It's kind of wild looking back here. Tell you what, treble hooks are deviously designed. They will get you every chance they get. They are not your friend. I still don't know how any bass ever shakes one loose. It's actually really nice out here, y'all. The sun's out. It's a little bit of breeze. It's kind of a cool breeze. It's not that super humid southern wind coming off the Gulf that just cooks you like a pressure cooker. It's nice out here. I like it. Tell you what, it sure looks fishy up in here. There should be a bass hanging out somewhere around here, y'all. That was a slow bite. That was a subtle bite. There we go. There you go. All right. That was, he just kind of sucked it in. I think he might have been running towards me because I didn't hardly even feel it. It just almost felt like I was snagged on something. Yeah, well, you can see how far down it is. Yeah, he wanted this. Sorry, buddy. I'm working on it. Come on. Right in the roof of the mouth. I know. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, buddy. Another beautiful fish. Look at that. Gorgeous. tired. There you go. Okay, so the black and blue chatterbait is on the board. This stuff just wants to hold onto the paddle and plop down in the kayak. It's pretty nasty. Some of y'all might know what this is called. Back home in Louisiana, we call it duckweed. I don't know if that's what it's really called, but if you do know, put in the comments below. Hey folks, well, I'm doing my outro here in my garage instead of out on the water because the battery on my GoPro died. I'm using a little Heroes Sessions that a friend of mine gave me, so I can't complain. It's a great little camera. I could see where it'd be really, really nice for action stuff like mountain biking, which I plan on doing some soon. I've been mountain biking for years and years and years, way too long to describe, including a lot of racing, and I've not ever really videoed myself. And there's some trails around here that I think you guys might enjoy seeing some videos of. So this guy will definitely be along for the ride on those. It's also the reason I named my channel Paddle and Pedal Productions, because I do a lot of pedaling. But I think I'll also maybe invest in some of the more traditional style GoPro gear, like a Heroes 8 or 9 or something that has a longer battery life. And I believe you can also swap the batteries out on them pretty easily, whereas on the Sessions, you can't really do that. But it's a learning process. As for the place I went, the place I took you guys on this adventure, my friend Todd called it Jurassic Park, and I see what he means. It's very remote, very lush, very out there. The further back I paddled, the more remote it felt, the more lost, quote unquote, I felt, but in a good way. Tons of alligator sign out there. I didn't see any gators, but lots of slides, a lot of tracks, lots of places where I could see that gators would be hanging out. So I kept my eyes peeled for those, didn't see any. There were some kayakers ahead of me that may have scared them all off, but alligators don't really scare. They just kind of leave you be. I like to take my wife out there. I think she'd enjoy it. She likes exploring the wilderness, but I think when I take her, I'll wait till wintertime when the alligators are very docile and kind of dormant and not real active. Don't want to go in the spring when they may have nests and they become very protective of their territory. But when I go, I hope I'll bring you along. I hope you'll enjoy it. If you liked this video, like and subscribe. Thanks a lot.